Summer is the time for chicken salad, and I like nothing better than making a grilled chicken salad for some amazing sandwiches. Yeah, that's right. We're doing a grilled chicken salad sandwich today. But before we get into that, I just want to show you something. This cutting board here is an end grain walnut cutting board that was sent to me by Virginia Boy's Kitchen. Now, they're not sponsoring this video. I actually have owned their cutting board, their larger walnut cutting board, for I think 4 or 5 years. Use it all the time. I bought it on Amazon. And I don't know, a few weeks ago, they noticed that I've been using their cutting board all these years. I probably use that in 80% of my videos. And they said, hey, can we just send you a board to try one of our end grain ones? And I said, sure, because it's a great product I've loved for years. And this is a beautiful end grain cutting board. And I like the size of this for things where you don't need a larger one. This is going to come in nice and handy. So let's get on to our chicken. So here is one of my half chicken breasts. I did 4 of them, so 2 whole breasts. And these are skinless bone-in chicken breasts. So what I did was I brined them yesterday in a solution of 64 ounces of water and 3 tablespoons of kosher salt. They brined for 1 hour, dried them off, and seasoned them up with Texas red seasoning from the burn shop. You could use any seasoning you want on the chicken breasts. Then I cooked it on the grill at a temperature of 250 degrees until it reached 160 degrees internal. Chilled them down overnight, and here we are. We're going to go ahead and remove the meat from the bone, chop it up for our chicken salad. Sometimes you can actually just rip it off the bone. That's easier when it's hot. But even these pieces right here that stick down to the bone, just rip those off. We're going to chop everybody up today. And you might be asking, why did I do it without the skin? Well, because I really want the flavor of the rub to go into the meat. And with the skin on there, sometimes you're competing with that, and I wasn't going to use the skin in the salad anyway. I have done that before. I've actually taken the skin and crisped it up separately and put it in the salad, but this one's going to be a straight up chicken salad. So now with this right here, all I want to do is break this down into smaller pieces. They don't have to be exact chunks, because some of these pieces aren't going to be that thick chunk. They're smaller. This one right here, I can sort of break it down into those chunks and then just decide how big we want them. Let's take a quick taste. If any pieces seem too big, just go ahead and cut those down a little more. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and break down the other 3 chicken breasts, then we'll come back and get the other ingredients for our chicken salad sandwich going. All right, first of our other ingredients is 1 stalk of celery. Some people call it a rib of celery. I kind of go back and forth. Want to chop this up, so we're going to split this down the center and make it a little smaller. Just like that. Next up, I have what would be half of a medium red onion, but this was from a gigantic red onion. So this is actually 1/4 of that large red onion, but it's about 1/2 of a medium red onion. And we're going to go ahead and chop this up. Just like that. Finally, what should be about 1/2 cup of parsley. There we go. All right, let's mix up the dressing portion and then build our chicken salad. So our dressing starts with about 1 cup of mayonnaise. I can always add more. It's very difficult to take it out if you put too much. To this, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1 teaspoon of a coarsely ground black pepper. And I want to mix this up because this is the bowl everything's going into. Do you think it's going to fit? Did I choose too small of a bowl again? We'll see. Get a little taste here, see if we need to adjust. That's perfect. I'm going to add my chopped chicken. And I want to pre-mix this now before I add the rest of the ingredients. This is a very chunky chicken salad, as you can see, and I like it that way. Now, ingredient-wise, if there's things you like to add that aren't in here, go ahead and add them. If you like more dressing, add more mayonnaise. To me, this is just about perfect. I don't like it too soupy, but I also don't like it dry. All right, we're gonna add our celery, our red onion, and our parsley. I'm also gonna add 3/4 cup of some chopped dry roasted pecans that are unsalted. And now we mix everybody together. I think my bowl might be slightly undersized for comfortable mixing, but we'll make it work. Just being careful here. That's looking good. Let's go ahead and build our grilled chicken salad sandwich. All right, I toasted up some whole grain bread here, and we're gonna go ahead and start building our grilled chicken salad sandwich. Let's start with some lettuce on the bottom here, and then we're gonna start piling on our chicken salad. Like I said, this is chunky, and that's the way I like it. I also want to put a few tomato slices on here. Top it. There it is, our grilled chicken salad sandwich. And from that little taste I had before, I cannot wait to dive into this. So I'm gonna cut this in half, but do you guys like diagonal or straight across the center? I like straight across the center in this type of sandwich. Say grilled cheese, I like diagonal. Oh, this is gonna be good. Cheers. I don't say stuff like this often. I know a lot of people when they make YouTube videos say, this is the best thing I've ever made. This is the best hamburger. And you see that repeated in every video. It's the best, it's the best, the best. This may be the best chicken salad I've ever made. To me, this is that summer sandwich. Chicken salad on a hot day. It's delicious, it's refreshing. I could eat 5 of these.